Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan.
An ambulance match might be a bit overwhelming, but the strange thing is, I think this woman sees it as an opportunity.
Oh, it definitely is an opportunity, Cole. She's going to show the entire women's division that she is the most dominant competitor around. And the first woman to learn that lesson is going to learn it while headed to a local medical facility.
The nightmare of the women's division is here.
Mommy's gonna take what she wants.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea's only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Well, I really hope this woman is ready to go the distance because there is no quit in Liv Morgan.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The ambulance is parked, and there's only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Launched right out of the ring. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Bam! Ripley averts the attack.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Face buster! Just pounding away. Just grounding and pounding.
Measured knee drop. She knew how to evade that.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Liv just viciously pounding on Rhea.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Yeah, scrappy Liv Morgan coming through there.
Back suplex.
Very nice.
That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on someone so much bigger.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging the motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Lift off. Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
What a counter. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And a slap, too.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oof. And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
Tossing them aside.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Look at all these onslaughts. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Big forearm.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
The Eradicator unleashing all of her fury on Liv Morgan.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency service. No. Crash and burn.
Good God. Hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance. Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people. Jumping complete shot. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
German suplex to the floor.
The damage is really piling up now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Extraordinary offense from Morgan. Look at Liv go. So determined. Rhea Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide. She's on life support after that. Just got to stuff her in the ambulance now.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Oh.
She's taking things to the floor here. Has to find a way out of this.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Boom. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh! Turns that away. What a boot.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Liv got out of the way. There's these women refusing to be beat, refusing to let the other one come out on top. This is unreal.
Rhea and Liv both want to see the other fail, and that spite is one hell of a motivator.
Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her.
Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she?
Boom!
Oh, boy!
All the way to the outside.
Took a gamble and it paid off, soaring off the top of that ambulance.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Liv Morgan a hammerlock into an SOS.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Trying to force the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door. And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Ooh, boy.
Oh, double-knee face buster.
Looking at a gritty desire from Liv now. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Look at the strut.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to...
And boom, the door shut, and there's the win.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
This wasn't just a victory for Liv Morgan. This was an exorcism.